Continuing on with the top lock, now let's look at another situation where when I get to my top lock, my training partner is trying to posture up as I still have the top lock. Okay, so we've seen a couple situations now. So just recapping. When I have the 2-on-1, I broke that grip. I'm trying to pass this arm by, and he comes back. So I maintain that elbow right in the center. Okay, and as I maintain the elbow in the center, I can adjust my angle and look to get my legs over. Okay, climb the legs over the shoulder. Now from here, I want to right away look to isolate that wrist so that I avoid any sort of chance of him locking the arms. Okay, and then from here, we can arm lock. Okay, again, even if he stands up, we can arm lock. Or if he does lock his hands, we saw situations for how we can start looking to separate his hands here, go to the arm bar. Again, we saw that we could go to a flower sweep. If he locks the hands, we could just keep that, hug that leg, start looking to sweep, straighten them out. Okay, we saw what to do when he stacks us. Now let's look at what we do when I have this top lock, I'm hugging this arm here, and then from here, maybe this guy is able to start gaining some height in my top lock. Okay, he starts kind of posturing up, and he starts actually pulling away from it. Yes, so come back. So in this situation, guys, I came through, I start to get to my top lock. Now he starts to posture up. Okay, what I can do from here is that instead of, because you can see the angle isn't quite there. Okay, so as I have his wrist over here, all I'm gonna do is, instead of going to the leg and risk maybe losing that arm, what I'll do is I'll take two hands to his wrist. Okay, I'll maintain heels heavy as much as possible. And now, instead of trying to finish the armbar traditionally in this direction, I'm gonna actually rotate it to my other hip. Rotate his thumb outwards here, okay? And in doing so, now from here, when he goes to posture up and pull away from this, I extend his arm and I turn his elbow into my outside hip. And I catch the armbar straight there. Okay, so sit on your heels. Good, we're here. I get this. I drag this arm across. I shift my angle. I go to the top lock. He starts posturing up. We come outside. Okay, once I come out with this hand, I rotate the thumb out. Now we hip in, and I get a nice strong finish. Okay, so rather than keeping his thumb up, I'm actually turning it, changing the angle here, and same thing, I'm just hipping into his arm, just like so. Okay, so real simple, whenever he's posturing up straight from the top block. We change the angle. A lot of times guys will do this as soon as I get to that top block position. So I was dragging the arm, he comes here, I shift, get up, he postures up. I go straight to that wrist, rotate it out, hip in, you ready? And we get the finish. Okay, so very simple. That one comes on kind of quick. So, you know, make sure that you're controlling the arm when you're doing so. But whenever they're pulling out of that top lock, you feel that they start gaining some height. Maybe you didn't do a good enough job at pulling them down with your heels. It happens. He starts building up. Rotate the thumb out, extend the hip, and then we get the armbar from there.